Hey, what's up, guys? This is part two of the Patreon video request, and this is going to be going over the wet-dry feature of the glue compressor. This was the second part of the question, therefore, the second part of the video. The wet-dry feature is mainly to mix in the wet or the dry signal, so uncompressed, with the compressed uh, signal. This is also called parallel compression or New York compression, and there's two ways to go about it. One is with the wet dry. Another way is with using an instrument rack, which in my opinion is a little bit better, a little bit more flexible for your mixing process. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to squish the hell out of it, right? Because what New York compression is uh, really compressing a signal and then mixing in the dry signal, so you get the dynamics of the dry with the big beefy sound of the squished version. So, basically, yeah, let's just do it. So, yeah, I'm gonna bring the threshold down naturally, bring the ratio down, and increase the makeup gain. Bring the attack down. Right? So you're getting those quiet kind of sounds from the kick drum, and then that kind of slappy kind of echo of the snare, and then the hi-hats are a bit more pronounced. Right, you'll notice I'm having about 6 dB of gain reduction, or sorry, 16 dB of gain reduction. I'm feeling a little ill right now. And I have 16 dB of makeup gain. The glue compressor does not have automatic makeup gain like the regular compressor does, and that's just how the original unit was. And in the work, it makes sense for the workflow. So basically, from here, you just have the dry, and then you mix in the wet to taste, basically. So it's equal part wet dry, basically. And I'll turn this on and off so you can hear what's going on. Right, pretty beefy sound. I'm going to switch this up now. I'm going to set this to 100% wet. I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to select group, which gave it a little bit of a picture frame, but there's more to the story than that. I'm going to go over here, and this will be our chain, right? So what I can do now is right click and then create another chain. So this chain right here is, so essentially these audio effect racks are very useful. Signal comes in, it is split. And equal parts goes to the glue compressor, this first chain here, and then the other chain, or the other signal, or it gets split into another one, and then they're summed kind of together. So what do you have with this? You have the dry, and then you have the compressed. So from there, what you can do is you can have a bit more control in mixing these in. You can kind of audition, turn them on and off. Right, so those drums they're great, but they don't sound like drummy, you know what I mean? But if you turn that on. So yeah, we're coming in a little hot, but that's okay. It doesn't take much to add another compressor here, and then have that kind of like that. Or add a limiter, we can just bring down the volume. Right? Anyway, that is essentially it. I hope you learned stuff. Take care and have a good one.